We asked Aviva if we could work with them on a joint intervention, a piece of work where we'd redesign the processes and the workflows against customer demand. And they agreed to give us a trial.
It required an awful lot of trust in us and Crawford's, trust in our operational teams to work with Crawford's to build something different, and an open approach.
The real challenge is to feel comfortable showing everything you do, mistakes and all.
Before we got involved in systems thinking, subsidence claims would come in, it would be sent in via a broker or insured. We'd look at it and say that we've got the right correct information, and then we would send it off to an adjuster.
I worked very closely with Laura Fleming of Aviva. She was fantastic, very enthusiastic about learning about subsidence.
The subsidence training was really good, and he brought it to life and made it interesting, and you know, from that, when the subsidence claims were coming in, you were looking at them in a different light.
Once we trained a few key people within Aviva, we then said, well, look, we need to speak to your customer, the broker, and see if we can, you know, work with them as well. So Laura Fleming and myself went into some of the major brokers and done some training sessions, which was very well received, because a substance is always surrounded in mystery. It's like a black art, but we managed to demystify it.
Working with Crawford's has been very educational. It's upskilled me, given me knowledge, and I've learnt things that I never thought I needed to know or would ever know. But it's good that I've got the confidence to actually pass that on as well, and I feel really sort of empowered by them.
Customers are benefiting in two ways. One, where they don't have a subsidence claim, we can tell them quicker, which is a great relief for them. Where they do have a valid claim, we can react quicker, we can settle their claim quicker and mitigate their problem much faster than we did before, because the field resource is now only being used where they actually need to add value to the customer. On top of that, about 18 to 20% of the total cost of claim came out of the process. We never set about looking to reduce costs, we set about trying to design something new.
The end result of this was that Aviva was originally just giving us 10% hardly of their commercial book of work for subsidence, and they now give us 100%. They're that delighted.